Hello, Solarpunk, Sydney. How is it going? Yeah, we're back at the strings. I don't think so. Slipped off the paddle. God damn it. I'm not so sure, actually. Maybe, but I don't think so. Nah, the choir's interfering too much with the strings. What's happening? What happened to the other notes? Why not the other notes? Okay, let's do this again. Where does that note come from? I don't. What? Let's do this again. Oh my god. What's all? Oh Christ. Okay, that's enough. I'm going back to bed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I may not be going back to bed, but I might be going off stream. I don't know. Today was a weird day. I woke up super early. Then I did 1 or 2 hours of music. Then I realized my brain is not starting. Then I went back to sleep. Then I woke up like 2 hours ago or so. I had coffee. I ate. I still feel like a brick. I don't know what's wrong with. It's just loud. It's just very loud. It's not too loud, but it's already just loud. It's just a loud soup of minor. What? Oh, wrong instrument. I was like, what did I do to those poor drums? But we had the wrong instrument. We were on bass. What? What's wrong with this? Why would it track just to the drums? Let's start this again. Why? Just seriously, why? So we're going to select these drums. Let me see one thing. Surface looking MIDI looper. And what does that thing do? Archive. No, you are following the master keyboard. What else? Nothing else. Don't follow shit but the master keyboard. I guess so. Something along those lines. But the problem is the choir is too big. The core is too big. Slipping between German and English. The choir is too big. The strings is too big. It's not panned. That may be the main issue. Maybe let's pan the choir a little bit to the right, because our strings is sitting a little bit to the left. So let's give them a little bit space each. Maybe that's already doing a job. Who knows? Let's look at the strings. Probably don't even have a Q. Well, a little bit. Not really. And this choir, I don't know. Let's see how much space it's taking up. Let's look more closely. Let's look more closely. What happens if we play the lowest note on the choir? Where does it? Yeah, we're going to use a low cut. I don't want the choir to do something below 80 hertz. I don't think so. Most people are deaf anyway. I would say it doesn't make a huge difference, does it? We are just getting rid of the engine room and this part, because this is not. Is my computer dying? No. Okay, good. Let's listen to this again. Maybe the stereo separation and mild EQing helped. On the other hand, if we were just to look at the channel meter, these strings are hella loud. Let's just really look at what we can read from the channel. Oh, there may be a good reason why that is. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I kind of increased this gain somewhat, I guess. That's better. I can live like this. What do we have here? Strings in C minor. You know, guys, I might bounce. I don't feel like sitting in front of the computer. I will come back for sure, maybe in an hour or two at the most. Because now I really have slept enough and I have way too much energy. But we are about to do something, but I feel bored, which shouldn't happen when you do music or anything, actually, that you don't have to do, you know? But yeah, I don't feel the patience to work on something serious. Maybe I could practice, but I don't really feel like writing music. And actually, lately, I'm starting to realize maybe I was never meant to be a producer. Maybe I'm a session musician. Maybe I'm just a guy coming in, writing 2 or 3 lines of music, just adding to it, and then I'll be going off, doing whatever, going somewhere else, throwing some chords around. Because really, I never finished one track. Maybe this is trying to tell me something. Maybe finishing and arranging is not my thing. Well, I'm just lazy. That could be too. That could be too. Ooh, no, babe. No, 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 no. Sloppy, 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 sloppy. Yeah, I should maybe not do music now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Should we continue or should we take a break? I'm not going to record this trumpet yet, but I actually want to sample that. Let's see what we got there. If we got something that is. Maybe we got something, maybe we didn't. Maybe, maybe. Oof. I'm tired. Boy, oh boy. I think I'm going outside. I need to take a walk or something. I might even go and shoot some hoops. It's kind of late, but it's still bright and I don't do enough sports. My body says, move your lazy bones. Not just always moving the hands. Ugh. It sounds a little bit grimy. Maybe we should reduce a little bit of that delay. I have a little bit too much delay going on the sample bus. That's super dry. And that's with replay. We might just change it to a short plate. But that doesn't sound nah. We stick with that. I might just dial back on that later. Don't you say Clickety click track. The nightmare of my ears. think we're about to make some electro swing. This reminds me so much of Parov Stellar. I mean, he does this a million times better, but really just sampled, sampled and filtered brass. We're not in the tempo, but it's something. It's something. Let's turn the sad click track off before we get sad to. Okay. So it could be flipped on principle. It could. Somewhat. Still nothing special, but yeah. Well. You know what? I'm going outside. I'll come back later. But I don't want to look at the screen. I just don't feel it. What's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll catch you later. Need to go outside. While I do feel mildly inspired, I need some fresh air, I guess. Okie dokie. This is where I'll say catch you later. Just groove it and stay funky. Catch you later.